Hello and welcome to AI Unboxed, the show where we pull back the curtain on artificial intelligence. I'm Lynn.
And I'm Chris. On our very first episode, we're tackling the biggest question of all. What is AI really?
Yeah,
Because we have a hunch. It's not what you think.
that's right. Chris, let's do a little word association. When I say AI, what's the first image that comes to your mind?
Oh, that's easy. It's a scene straight out of Hollywood. It's either the glowing red eye of HAL 9000 saying, "I'm afraid I can't do that," or Arnold Schwarzenegger in a leather jacket.
Right.
It's a machine that, thinks, feels, and usually it decides humans are the problem.
Exactly. And that's the first myth we need to debunk. Hollywood has sold us this idea of AI as a conscious, emotional being, a rival to humanity. But the reality is far less dramatic and, honestly, a lot more interesting.
I'm relieved to hear you say less dramatic. So, no Skynet on the horizon?
Not from the kind of AI we have today. The most important concept to understand is the difference between two categories.
Okay.
It's the area where I really want you to focus. Narrow AI versus general AI.
Okay, let's unpack that. It sounds fundamental.
It is. Everything we currently call AI is narrow AI, which is sometimes called weak AI.
Right.
Think of it as a hyper-specialized genius. It's an AI that's designed and trained to do one thing exceptionally well.
Wow.
The AI that beat the world champion at chess, it can't even tell you what a cat is.
That's a fascinating way to put it. So, the AI that suggests what I should watch on a streaming service
Yeah?
has no idea how to filter spam from my email inbox?
Not a clue. They are completely separate, highly trained systems.
Huh.
It's like having a team of world-class specialists. You have an Olympic swimmer, a Nobel Prize-winning physicist, and a Michelin star chef.
Okay.
They're all brilliant, but you wouldn't ask the physicist to cook you a 5-course meal.
And you definitely wouldn't ask the chef to solve quantum mechanics. Okay, so that's narrow AI. What's the other side of the coin?
That would be artificial general intelligence, or ADI. This is the Hollywood version.
Right.
AGI is the theoretical idea of a machine with the ability to, understand, learn, and apply its intelligence across a wide range of tasks, just like a human. It could write a symphony, then devise a business strategy, and then have a philosophical debate.
And let me guess, that's the part that's still firmly in the realm of science fiction.
You got it. We are not even close to achieving AGI.
Okay.
And this brings us to the most commonplace we hear about AI today, our phones.
Right. My phone's marketing was all about its powerful AI.
Yeah.
But if it's not AGI, what's actually happening in this little device in my hand?
Think of your phone as a Swiss Army knife. It's not one single super smart thing.
Ah.
It's a compact toolkit filled with dozens of these little narrow AIs.
Okay, that makes sense. So there's one tool, one narrow AI for facial recognition to unlock the screen.
Yep.
There's a different one for voice commands and a completely separate one that suggests the next word I should type in a text message.
Precisely. And those tools don't team up to form a superbrain. The photo sorting AI doesn't gossip with the navigation AI to plot your downfall.
It's just incredibly efficient single-purpose programs. So when I use portrait mode on my camera to get that nice blurry background, what's the AI actually doing? It's not understanding that it's looking at a person, is it?
That is the perfect question. No, it's not. The AI was trained on millions of images.
Okay.
Instructive. Some with people, some without. Through that training, it learned to recognize the patterns, the shapes, the lines, the textures that make up a human form.
Wow.
Simplifying. It's not thinking, oh, that's Chris. It's just running a complex pattern matching calculation and executing its program. Blur what's not the pattern.
So it's less about conscious thought and more about incredibly powerful pattern recognition.
Agreed.
Excellent. That's the core of it. And this is why the public conversation about AI is often so sidetracked. We're worried about malevolent robots when we should be discussing the real-world ethics of the narrow AI we use every single day.
Right.
Things like, is the data it was trained on biased? How is our privacy being protected?
That feels like a much more productive and, frankly, more urgent conversation to have. You've taken AI from the world of sci-fi and placed it right here in my daily life. Right.
But in a way that makes sense.
And that's our goal.
Yeah.
To unbox these complex ideas one by one.
So we've learned that today's AI is a specialist, not a generalist.
Mm-hmm.
It's a powerful tool, not a thinking mind.
And that leads us to a question we'd like you to think about until our next episode.
Ooh.
Now that you know the AI in your phone is a collection of specialized tools, which of those tools do you find most useful and which one gives you the most pause?
We'll be back next time to explore just that. Thanks for listening to AI Unboxed.